One of the most important things that you can do to grow a really strong and powerful online business is to do the things that aren't online. And what I mean by that is that it's the little touches, it's the above and beyond, it's the extra things that you actually do inside of your online business that really goes above and beyond what you should be doing. Now, the reason for this video is because I speak to a lot of coaches, I work with a lot of coaches who have online coaching businesses, as we all are, we're all online, okay? And we focus on the things that are online only. We focus on creating the content, editing the content, delivering the content. We focus on supporting our clients through Zoom calls, through phone calls, so working very remotely. We focus on developing our programs, our sales funnels, and every single thing that we do is working remote but completely online. But what about those touch points that aren't online? What about those touch points that are in person? The touch points where your clients can touch, they can feel, they can experience what it's like to actually work with you and go through their customer journey towards the result that they've came to you for. It's those touch points that really separate you apart and really raise the bar for you as a coach and as a business owner, and they completely separate you from your competitors and the rest of the people actually in your industry. So a couple of examples that I actually wanted to share with you in regards to what I personally do that will massively help you in your online coaching business. Again, raise the bar, go above and beyond. And it's those little extra touch points that really make a difference in regards to your customer experience. You get more referrals, you get better results, and also you understand from an educational perspective how to cover all aspects of education. Because people learn from not only watching, they learn from listening, they learn from reading, they learn from writing, they learn from doing. People learn in different ways, and it's really important that you understand that as an educator. So not only are you a coach, but you're an educator as well. So a couple of things that I do within my own coaching programs. If you ever join my Kickstart program, you get sent this gold envelope actually to your front door. And inclusive of that gold envelope, you have the Kickstart workbook right here, okay? Which is step by step by step how to plug in the exact SoloCoach system into your business. Now, we already cover that online. So there's an online prospectus. There's an online training program. I coach you through the program one-on-one through my support sessions. Every aspect of the program is online except for those additional touch points. You also have it in physical form in your hands. It's a great first impression for you as a client when you actually come through the door. And that's what we want to do. We want to deliver an A-star service. It's from me understanding that people learn in different ways. People learn from reading and writing as well as listening and watching. They learn from doing, they learn from implementing. So I get the best results possible because I understand this. I'm not just delivering a linear way of delivering my coaching program. I'm making sure that my coaching program is one pathway to success delivered in every single way that I can think of to make sure that every client gets the best results possible, therefore making my success rate the highest it can possibly be because I'm covering all aspects. Something else that I do is in-person sessions. As you can see, I've got this conference table behind me actually in my home office. All of my clients get the opportunity to come to my home, sit down with me in person, work with me one-on-one in person to, again, support them and deliver the best results possible. So outside of the virtual aspect, they get the opportunity to work with me in person. So just a couple of examples there on how you can raise the bar, separate yourself as an online coach by doing the things that aren't online. And this also stems onto your marketing. What are the things that you can do outside of Facebook ads and Instagram ads and YouTube ads? Are we still writing handwritten letters to our potential prospects and customers? No, because that's old school. That's what we used to do in the dinosaur age. It still works. Marketing aspects and tactics like that still work. Why? Because people have their attention grabbed in many, many different ways. So the moment you can step back in your coaching business and for you as a business owner and understand that one way doesn't cover your entire target market in regards to grabbing attention, but also getting the best result and delivering the best experience you can possibly deliver, you need to make sure that you have structure and you have a clear pathway from your target market starting point to the end point. Of course you do. That has to be linear. You have to have that pathway. But the tools, the tactics, the implementations along that pathway, make sure that you are covering all aspects of education and experience to make sure that you get the best out of all of your clients. You get the best success rate that you can possibly give. And it's really important that you go above and beyond and you do these extra things that aren't just solely online. Because from my experience with myself and the clients that I work with, it's those 1% extras that really separate you and make you an industry leader in your space. Get you more referrals, get you a queue of people at your door wanting to work with you rather than fighting for leads and fighting for prospects. How do we attract a lot more? And it's these little things that really do make the biggest difference. So one thing that I would recommend right now, analyze your customer journey, analyze the entire experience, analyze your marketing, analyze what you're currently doing right now in your business, and ask yourself that one question. What can I do to be better? And what are the things that I can do offline, not online? What can I do offline to really raise the bar and really level up that experience, attention to detail and care, and make sure that I'm covering all aspects of education and service to my clients, to my customers, to my market to make sure that I deliver nothing but the best. If you found that really helpful, my name is Josh Dexter. I own SoloCoach. I work with online coaches like yourself, deliver an A-star service, helping you plug in the exact system that will take you to 100 clients plus as a one-to-one coach, no group coaching, no team members being hired. You can remain a one-to-one coach and work with over 100 clients. I've raised that ceiling. I've done it, tried it, tested it, currently doing it right now, and I'm helping my clients do the same thing, but without feeling like you're handcuffed to your business like you're working a job. In fact, I work with my clients and serve my clients with less than 20 hours a week. I still get my freedom, my flexibility, my time with my wife and my son. And it's a business that I've always dreamt of. And it took me 14 years to get to this point where I've actually got a business like that. So if you're interested in working with me, I will plug in that exact system. You'll find a link in the description below to help you plug in that exact system. Alternatively, go ahead and watch my mini series and I'll show you what that system looks like, what it entails and how you can do it for yourself. But then as soon as you've got that system in place, I'll then walk through in that mini series exactly how you can grow the business to £50,000 per month plus, mainly profit as well, which is what we want to focus on. So I'll show you how to build, in fact, the 6 steps to build from starting out, so the ground up to £50,000 per month plus. After we've done that, I then walk through in that mini series how you can leverage those profits into generational wealth and generational investments. Okay, so go ahead, watch that playlist. There'll be a link in the description below. And also, if you want to work with me on a one-to-one basis, so I can plug in the system for you. Again, the link is also in the description to join my Kickstart program. Again, the Kickstart program, you'll get the workbook delivered straight to your door. It's working with me for 30 days, one-on-one, not a team member, not a success coach. You work with me one-to-one, and I'll plug in the exact system that me and my clients use to grow a highly profitable solo coaching business. I hope you found today helpful, and hopefully you can go away, raise the bar, implement these little things into your coaching business that really do make a difference. And it's the small details, like what we discussed today that really separate you apart and make you an industry leader rather than just a coach that is coasting through the industry. I'll speak to you soon.